In 1250, monastery gardens across Europe were producing food from the same soil generation after generation. No synthetic fertilizer, no industrial chemicals, no mechanized nitrogen systems, just living soil managed through plants. Medieval monks understood something modern agriculture slowly abandoned. Some plants do not deplete the earth. They rebuild it. Through deep roots, nitrogen fixation, organic matter, and biological partnerships underground. These plants continuously restored fertility while feeding entire communities above the surface. For centuries, monastery gardens remained productive using systems built around legumes, perennial herbs, mineral-accumulating plants, and natural crop rotation. Beans restored nitrogen. Clover rebuilt soil structure. Comfrey pulled minerals upward from deep underground. Vetch protected fields through winter while enriching the earth for spring planting. The system was simple. Plants fed the soil. Healthy soil fed crops. Crop residues returned nutrients back into the earth. A continuous biological cycle sustained fertility without external chemical dependence. Historical records from medieval Europe describe monasteries deliberately growing soil-building plants alongside food crops. The St. Gall monastery plans, agricultural writings from the Carolingian era, and later medieval farming manuals all document systems centered around nitrogen-fixing legumes and green manures. This was not superstition. It was long-term ecological management built through centuries of observation. While many feudal farms struggled with exhausted land, monastery gardens often remained fertile for generations. Modern industrial agriculture moved in a different direction. Instead of growing fertility biologically, farming increasingly depended on synthetic nitrogen, phosphorus mining, industrial pesticides, and external chemical inputs. The result was higher short-term yields, but increasing dependence on products that had to be purchased every season. Many of the plants once central to soil restoration quietly disappeared from mainstream farming systems. Not because they stopped working, because industrial agriculture was built around scalable chemical inputs rather than ecological integration. The plants themselves still exist. Spice still improves sandy soil by increasing organic matter and preventing erosion. Good King Henry still returns year after year, producing food while enriching the ground. Stinging nettles can still be fermented into nitrogen-rich plant feeds. Comfrey still mines deep minerals inaccessible to shallow-rooted crops. Clover still fixes nitrogen and supports soil fungi networks. Hairy vetch still protects winter soil while rebuilding fertility naturally. Field peas and fava beans still enrich land through biological nitrogen fixation exactly as they did centuries ago. The biology never disappeared. Only the systems surrounding it changed. Modern agriculture often treats soil like an industrial substrate requiring continuous external correction. The medieval systems treated soil like a living ecosystem capable of regenerating itself when managed properly. That distinction shaped everything. Today, many regenerative farmers, gardeners, and soil researchers are rediscovering principles medieval agriculture understood long before synthetic fertilizers existed. Cover crops, polyculture, nitrogen fixation, living roots year-round, organic matter cycling, deep mineral accumulation, biological soil restoration. The technology was never complicated. It depended more on ecological understanding than industrial machinery. And that is what makes the story uncomfortable. For centuries, fertility was grown. Now fertility is often purchased. Yet the same plants medieval farmers relied on still grow today. The same bacterial relationships still fix nitrogen underground. The same roots still pull minerals upward. The same ecological systems still function exactly as they did hundreds of years ago. The knowledge was never destroyed. It was buried beneath industrial agriculture. And buried knowledge can always be uncovered again.